Mark, the comments from Samuel and Mason, a lot of belief in that group, in that room, that they still can win this game. What kind of leads you to believe that there's faith in those words?
Well, that's just how they are. The group is, I think they're resilient. They keep coming back and trying. I mean, it's been tough for us to put the puck in the back of the net, but I thought we did a much better job today of getting to the net, getting in his eyes. There was 2 or 3 great looks that just hit him. So yeah, I mean, I think part of it is that they know we're right there. We get a bounce today, and we're right there. But yeah, they're not going to quit. They're not going away.
Those elimination games you played against the Milwaukee Admirals, I mean, can that hold you in good stead in terms of muscle memory? And you just did that last week. You can do if your group feels, hey, we can do this again this week.
Yeah, I mean, maybe. I think the big belief that they have is how many chances they created today in this game, and that lets them believe that if they can put a chance in. Like, it's different when you don't create any chances, but today we created some great looks, and they didn't go in. But yeah, they know that they're right there.
Thanks.
Ken, you can go ahead.
Thanks, Frankie. Mark, apologies because the feed was so bad here during the second period. On the second goal, did it hit one of your guys or bounce off the ice, the Gustafson point shot, or what can you tell us about
Yeah,
about that goal?
it was. I haven't looked at it again since the game ended, but I looked at it at the end of the period, and it looks to me like it just looks really weird that it's kind of a low shot, maybe a foot off the ice, and then it lands on the ice and pops up 3 feet, like bounced in front of him basically. And yeah, it was an odd. And again, it was a play against the grain. I think we had 2 or 3 shifts in their end playing well, and they get that shot and that bounce. So that's the way it goes.
Yeah, fair enough. And then the ability to battle back on the 2 occasions. I mean, just the flip side of that, to what's going to take to have a better start on Friday?
Well, I thought that they came down the walls hard in us in the D zone. They kept a lot of pucks alive. We're going to need to break the puck out quicker and execute better breaking the puck out. We had a couple of shifts in the first period, in the first 10, where we were locked in our own zone there for 30 seconds. Just defending, and that's tiring. So we got to make sure we break out cleaner.
Kelly, go ahead.
Thanks very much, Frankie. Mark, I asked Mason this as well. Is there anything in the 3 games that you've been able to pick up on this hockey club? And I know you know each other really well, but you're in the here and now, and it's a little bit different hockey that you feel could be a key to forcing a game 5 with a win on Friday night. Like, is there one or 2 things that you're thinking, yeah, if we just do, you talk about some of them, but some of the things you could do better to maybe even up the shots on goal, even up the scoring chances, the territorial play, that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure about the shots on goal. I think I don't know if those are correct. They certainly aren't correct, when I'm watching the hockey game and looking up. So I'm not sure about that. But I do know that, we have a couple of lines that are forcing their D. I mean, they've got a real solid D core back there. We've got a couple of lines that are forcing them into turnovers. We need the other 2 lines to do the same thing. If we can have 4 lines forcing them, obviously we tire them out. But we need a couple lines with a little bit heavier forecheck.